Peace, Black family. So as an African group, I truly think we underestimate the agenda about keeping Africans separated, whether on the continent, whether in the Caribbean, whether Caribbean against Caribbean people, whether it be United States Africans versus Caribbean or Caribbean people versus continental Africans. I think we sorely underestimate the agenda that's put into place to keep us separated. The Willie Lynch, the Miranda 46, the laws put in place, not the laws, but the documents, the Mirandas put in place to say we have to keep these people separated. We cannot have them come together because them uniting will be a problem for us. I think we truly underestimate that, right? Now, don't get me wrong, we're going to have this level of African superiority amongst us where Africans somehow think they're better than another African group because they have a historical connection to a landmass or they have some cultural connectivity to something. We always going to have that. We always going to have ignorant Negroes, Africans in our groups who going to feel like my nation or where I come from is better than you and you guys are this and you guys are that. Always. They ain't gonna change. That's the white supremacy down inside of them. That's the cool mentality down inside of them. That is not going to change, right? They are playing right into the system. But I'm talking about the overall agenda to keep us divided, right? Now, I was watching a video with Omar Gooding. That's Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother. He plays Sweet Pea in the movie Baby Boy. Now, I watch a lot of these videos and these interviews, the Breakfast Club, the Drink Champs, etc., etc. I watch them, but I watch them not for the same reasons that most people watch them. I listen to the hidden agenda. I listen to the message, the things that some of these celebrities talk about that other people may not pay attention to, right? And so I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention and listen to what Omar Gooding says happened to his father when his father went to South Africa during apartheid to connect with other Africans. I want you to really hear this and see how this plays into how they want to keep us separated, how they want to make examples out of us when we try to connect with other African people and do this whole Pan-African. Real connecting with other Africans, that becomes a problem. Right? But anyway, I want y'all to listen to this video and check this out.
Years ago, my father what he did is he dictated his entire life to a friend of his who was also his publicist, a close friend of the family, but he's also a publicist. And him and my mother wrote my father's book that they're trying to get published. Again, another interview. Anyway, but as I read a lot of the backstory, I found out what happened. I thought that my father just wasn't that good with money and we had to start over again, But during apartheid, 1976, the year I was born, my father went out to South Africa, which was a big no-no to the people out in the U.S. They didn't want our entertainers going out there. So when he came back, he got blacklisted. Oh. And everything dried up. The spins stopped. Record spins, record play, all that, interviews, everything stopped for him. And he had to start back over. But we lost a lot of houses, finances. We went on the road. We were homeless for a while. My brother started out as an actor and then I followed suit. Right.